What up, y'all? So welcome back to my channel, and I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts on the possible future Power Ranger films being made by Hasbro and E1. Now look, I have the article right here. I'm not even gonna read it to y'all because I think I pretty much know where the film is talking about the possible future installments with Hasbro, and if they were to create a newly rebooted Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I would say what they need to do is follow the elements of the Bumblebee film and pretty much take the higher ground and make it something completely different. You know, you can borrow some elements from the 2017, but not make it all the way like that garbage. And if they were to cast the original Rangers, make sure that nothing political is going to end up being a movie, because we had enough politics in film, TV, comics, games, etc. The last thing we need is an Power Rangers movie. Fake rumors from Illuminati about them possibly making a female lead Power Rangers team, going back to the 90s, time traveling and all that bull crap, which is something I'm completely against, and I don't think it's going to work still. If you're going back to the 90s, why don't you make a film during that time? Like, do what Bumblebee did. Like, why can't you just do that route and make it like Bumblebee, but do it having set in the 1990s, like 93 or 92, based on the original 5, and have the fight scenes be real, no quick cuts, no jump cuts, no quick editings, no bad editings. Have the movie make sense in terms of where the coins came from, the history of Zordon and Rita, or you could just do it like the Boom Studio comics, like the Go-Go Power Rangers run. That book alone is based on the first season of the original 5, but I feel like that series alone was done right, despite some questionable moments. And if you think about it, Go-Go Power Rangers is basically based off right after Day of the Dumpster. So if you borrow some of that route from the comics and make it into a film that makes sense, like the TV show, but make it make sense, chances are this film is going to end up having fans wanting more, because the more you do this, I think fans are going to want more of this franchise if you do it right. I'm not saying I trust Edwards and Twist on them, because they're the ones going to be doing the Power Rangers movies. I'm not saying I trust them, because I'm going to give them a chance to see what they can do. I'm just going to close my eyes and just watch and see, without jumping into conclusions and giving my full trust onto the people in Hollywood, because you never know the terrible outcome of these franchises if it ended up doing terrible. Because y'all know I'm always true with my words. You know I'm always honest. And the truth I'm trying to say is that no matter how many times they reboot stuff in Hollywood, it's never going to work the way that it's been directed, it's been utilized, you know? And my biggest concern of this Mighty Morphin reboot being done by Hasbro and E1, once again, if there's going to be no morphing sequence and the fight scenes and the martial arts in it, it is not going to be a Power Rangers movie. And please, for the love of God, make the T-Rex Zord the same size, taller than Goldar when fighting enemies or monsters. And the rest of the Zords can be smaller, but a bit bigger and small, just like in the Sentai. But please don't make them so tiny like they did in the 2017 movie and the 1995 film, where they all look small. And now that you think about it, you know, American adaptations of Power Rangers and Tokusatsu films, TV shows have always had issues of making robot characters bigger than the human characters. Like tall monsters, you know, like you know what I'm saying, what I'm trying to get. They have a history of not making it the same size as the monsters. Well, they can just try to do what they can to make it big like Goldar, but just have them fight. And then you look at Transformers movies, they were all big and tall. So I don't understand why can't the Power Rangers movies be that? If y'all want the article, you can read it for yourself. It will be in the description below. I'm just giving you my thoughts and opinions, like I've always done. And my opinion is they should make another Power Rangers movie, because I believe for a fact that it could come out good. But don't believe in that stuff the Illuminati be saying, you know, having a female-led team, because they try to be like the 2016 Ghostbusters movie, and that one was terrible. That one turned out horrible. It was hated by fans. It was heavily criticized by critics. And you know what? Since this new Ghostbusters movie, Afterlife, is coming out soon, I think that would be a better sequel than a 2016 film. So like I said, if they were to make a Power Rangers movie, have it set in 1993 or 2, have good introductions of the characters from the Power Rangers season, from Mighty Morphin, Rita, Goldar, Squat, Baboon, and Fister, Zordon, Alpha, and the original teenagers with attitude. And please, for the love of God, have the film make sense. Because if you don't have it make sense, the fans are not going to take Power Rangers seriously at the hands of Hasbro and E1. Because I really want this franchise to be successful and to blow up. I'm just giving you my honest opinions. I'm just giving you my facts. I don't want to hear nothing about them splitting from Toei and Sentai. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the Power Rangers movie. And if you watch my channel, I will advise you to please stay on topic. That's all I'm saying. So if y'all enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and share my videos on your platforms down below. And I'm out of here.